I'm going to start again. What we want to do today, B'ezrat Hashem, we want to do the Kuntes Achoin in the Meiri and the Mishle Melech with Rav Kiva Eger. Those are the four things we want to do. Basically, it's all around the same problem. There is an Amira or not in Kiddushin or not. It's Daf Gimel and Slabot Keshitz. Gimel and Slabot Keshitz. We started yesterday and we stopped. Omrohi. If she said, he gave and she said, Ve'im ono abal hein bishas nesina. If the husband answered yes in a moment of giving, which means he gave, she said, I want to be Mekudeshes to you, and he says yes, says hein. Vadai kiddushin. Ave vadai kiddushin will be vadai kiddushin. Afilu en asukim boisoninan, even though they're not busy in that subject before.
How was this?
So here we have three different ways how to read this Rama. We have the Kuntes Achoin. Sorry, it's actually four. You have the Bach and the Bash. You have the Kuntes Achoin, the way he learns, and the way Mishle Melech and Kiva Eger learn. Mishle has one way, Kiva has another way. It's four ways how to read this Tu B'Shem Rama. Mashma miloshon ze. Comes the Kuntes Achoin, it says it's mashma from this language. The Meiri that we're dealing, it's a Daf Gimel Slabot Keshitz. Morgenstern, du hast ein Papier? Daf Gimel. Melech, do you have a paper? You guys have a paper? Sit and drink. And drink Coca-Cola. Daniel. Ready to level to have the capability of learning you. What?
I'm ready to learn.
Baruch Hashem.
Sit here.
Close.
Close to him.
Close to the fire.
We have a problem, yes.
Yecheskel, do you have? You have a phone or paper? You have a phone or paper? Oh, okay.
Here. What's for you? Yeah. Your session. Around. Close, sit close. Yeah, close there. Not there.
Can you take a picture with ChatGPT of the paper and can translate to you?
No, I put first of all in Google Translate. Please give me all the text and I put it in ChatGPT.
Through picture, right?
Yeah.
Good.
But if you make today the.
Yes. That's why you're Moishe Mashiach. Easy. There's no reason we shouldn't learn. Okay. I'm reading now again the Kuntes Achoin. Omrohi, I'm starting again. Omrohi, she spoke. He gave, she spoke. V'im ono abal hein bishas nesina. If the husband answered yes in the time of the giving, ave vadai kiddushin is vadai kiddushin. Afilu ein asukim boisoinen. Even if they're not busy in this subject. V'chenu batu b'shem harama. So what is the case? He gave money to the woman. She spoke. She says, I will be married to you in this with this money. And he said yes. The tool brings the name of the Yad Rama. It's a Rishon. What did he say? He said, Vaday av kiddushin. Normally, the Gemara says, if he gave and she spoke, it's a Sofek kiddushin, or Vaday not or Sofek. But the Rama says, the two brings the other Rama, that it was a change. He gave, she spoke, and he said yes. He answered yes. He said the word Cain, hein. So then it says it works for sure. Vaday av kiddushin.
But if he spoke.
If the husband answered yes, in the time of the giving, it is Vaday kiddushin. And even though they were not asukim boisrim, that's the case. So that's what the two same Ramo, mashma. You can understand miloshon zeh from this language of the two. The Mairi we dealing shemedaberimo. We're talking about that it was speaking before. Or rather, shenasukim boisoin, we're not busy in that subject. Stop. This is a very big move of the Kuntas Achon. The whole Kuntas Achon is built on that. You have a Bach and Bash against the Pnei Yeshua, the Kuntas Achon. Kuntas Achon is the Pnei Yeshua. That fights against it. It's all based on this diuk, which seems to be that Kiveiger and the Mishnah Melech don't hold of this diuk. But what is their diuk? The diuk is that the two brings the Adrama by saying that if he gave and she spoke and he said yes in the same moment, the time of the giving, it is Kiddushin, even though they're not busy in that subject. What is the word busy? He didn't say they didn't speak. We're not busy. Not busy. Not busy. They're not busy means, but they spoke. But he wasn't busy in that business in that moment.
That moment or before that moment?
Talk about before. Before he said they did speak, but they were not busy at that subject in the time when he gave. What's his raya that this language is true, that his diuk is true? The he lav ochi, if you don't say so, avelei la'ashmuin and ribus atfei. The Yad Rama and the two should tell us a bigger chidush. Not only that they're not busy, even if he didn't speak before, it works. Imam Arein said yes. Why he says even though not busy in that subject? Forget about if they were busy in that subject. When they were busy in Kiddushim and not in that subject. It's mashma that they spoke before. But if you want to say that not only they wasn't busy, he didn't speak, he should have said a bigger chiddush. Even though they didn't speak nothing before, yet, because when she said, he said, hey, yes, that itself should make the kiddushi. Since the Yad Rama didn't say that, he said, he gave, she spoke, and he said yes, even though they were not busy in that subject before. Mashma only they were not busy in that subject before, but they did speak before. Because if they didn't even speak before, you should have said, even though they're not busy in that subject, even though they didn't speak at all before. But since he said yes on all words, it's okay. This is the digduk of the Pnei Yoshua v'chedik de kabach. Also, the Bach was medagdek this digduk in this inference in the Tur in the name of the Yad Rama. The Bach as well made that diuk, the Kosav, and he wrote, Atam, the reason, and here comes the Bach. The Bach is an abbreviation of a Bais Chodosh, a new house, a new home. Who wants a new home? Bais Chodosh, a Bach. The Chedik de Kabach, the Bach was medag the same thing. The Kosav Atam, he wrote the reason is, the Eloidiber Imo, if he didn't speak with her at all, so then, Yeshein Shu Kelav, there is a yes, which means no. No.
Yes,
No, it's a sheer point.
yes, but if you say, yeah.
No, that's right. There's those type of yes, but he said, he tell me, okay, Are you gonna leave the yeshiva? He said, no, you can say no. He says, yes, means yes. What do you want to say? Not always yes means yes. It can be yes, which means no. Yeah.
She's not in the.
Doesn't mean yes.
She's not.
So therefore, he says, why the Bach comes and makes a chiddush. You know why the Adramaz needs to say that they were talked before, but they were not busy. Because if they didn't speak at all, the yes doesn't mean yes. It can be yes, means no. There's a possibility, means no. Shouldn't be Vadai Kiddushin. In order to be Vadai Kiddushin, the yes means yes, as you have to speak about it before. They were not busy before, that subject, but they spoke about it before. So then the yes, we know it's yes. But otherwise, if they didn't speak at all about before, not only were not busy, also didn't speak, the yes, which just means no.
According to Shulchan Aruch, a yes is a yes.
According to people, yes is yes.
Yeah, how you can say.
But sometimes the situation, yes, could be me no. There is a very famous movie that was done about maybe 80 years ago. There was a movie of Charlie Chaplin or some of those people without note speaking. And there was Who's First? Abba and Costello, that's the word. I don't know, whatever the name is.
That's what Rob Israel calls over there, Abbott Costello.
Abba and Costello. They were Jewish, okay. So who's first, right? Who's on first? They go on again and again and again. So when you say yes, doesn't mean yes, can you no? Depends on the situation, depends on you come on. So comes the Bach and he says, you know why the two wrote name in Ramah that he gave and she spoke and he said yes, and they were not busy, but they spoke before. Because if they're not only not busy, didn't speak at all before, so the yes doesn't mean yes, maybe means no. It's not Vaday Kiddushin. V'chen dig de Kabach. V'abash ikshol the Beis Shmuel erst an the Bach. Meod de Kitcha begezel v'omro ein de meani. Comes the Beis Shmuel and he says, I will show you in the Shulchan Aruch, Shulchan Amruch, in the Shulchan Maruch. I'll show you in the Shulchan Maruch. In the Shulchan Aruch, that what? The halach is if somebody stole from a woman money, Kitcho, begezel. He stole from the woman. He says, okay, this is your money for Kiddushi. And she said, yes, it works. Me'ani.
She can marry with the stuff.
But this is before cocaine.
Near the kavanosoi, it looks that the intention of the question of the Beis Shmuel is, one second, we didn't finish. After the clarification of the Kuntas Acho and the Bnei Yeshua, then we'll explain the question. He says, near the kavanosoi. He says, it looks, what is the question of the Shmuel against the Bach? The also might be shadich. There we talk about there was no shidduch before, no shidduch. No shidduch. What does shidduch mean? There was no speaking before. Kedeisa besugi David beis. Da'ainu, which means shelo yishamanu shenisratza so liiskadesh. We didn't hear that she agreed to get engaged, married. Afilu ochi, even though so, lo yamri, we don't say the masho amoheinu kilav. We don't say that what she said yes means no. So we see, even though they didn't speak before at all, there's no shidduchim before. By Kitcha Begezel. And she said yes. We don't say the yes means no. We said yes means yes, and she's Vaday Mekodeshes. So how can the Bach say that the reason why the Adrama said that they spoke about it before, which just wasn't busy, because if they're not busy and not speaking at all before, so then the hen means no, the yes means maybe no. In the Shulchan Aruch, what do we see? Kitcha Begezel, V'omrahein, even though there's no shidduchim before, the Kunaz explains, he adds that, and no shidduchim, the Gemara says, no shidduchim, which we didn't hear before that she agreed to get engaged, to get married. Yeah, when he gives her the gezel, and he says, he said yes, she said yes, we don't say that the hein means no. V'tu kosheli.
This money stolen was returned to her in Kiddushin.
Correct. Yes.
They should not connect it to the Diaspora.
Why not? He shows you a case that the hand doesn't mean love. or at least a suffix.
Wait a second. It's a big
Yeshua.
It's a big difference.
Yes.
There you're talking about, but the case, our case.
Yes.
It was a my son, the scene, and then.
Yes.
She said that.
Yes.
Was a my.
He said yes.
Then he said, yeah.
Yes.
He is different, he's talking before. Nobody dropped on him before he gave the money.
No, even though there was no nisratza before.
So, he said before.
Again, what was the case? Kitcho begezel, and when he gives her the money, he tells her, "I'm Shli." Riley's while he's giving it to her, good, and she said yes. Why not? Yes, it's both. He gave.
He gave the money, and she said, yeah, and he said yes. I mean, you marry me. She said, you married. Nothing about me.
Yeah.
He said yes. And you have here. Did the scene after the end, after her talking?
Yes.
So question means yes or no.
Good.
But shaken by the case of Gezel.
Yes.
Bishas Maise. When he gives them Gezel, what he says, you want to marry with Gezel? You want to marry with Gezel?
Number one, you gotta ask her. He's telling her.
He says,
I want to Shli, yes, and she said yes. It's in the time of giving. Both is in the time. Both are in the time. Both on the time. Both on the time. Now, like I said, the Hiluk is different. And here you want to know the wish of the woman, and here you want to know the wish of the man. That's the difference.
Exactly, you can have married before, you have to know what she wants.
Let's see.
And then it starts another difference.
The two kosheli comes the Pnei Yeshua, and he has another question. The awesome there, the Perek HaChoivel. If you look there in Bobekama, Perek HaChoivel. Eino elo lepirush HaToisves. It's only according to Toisves Perush. Afil Omar Hein Benichuso. Even he says for you, Yecheskel. Even though he said yes, come. Yes. 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 He said yes, Benichuso. Daminole, we judge it, Sheukela, which is no. Vudas yesh oimim shiva aramo, b'choshemish etzim and shinta chofal. He says, what the Bach said. The Bach said that the reason why the Adrama said that they were not busy, but they spoke, because if there was no speaking at all, not only not busy, but also if there was speaking, but if there was no speaking, not busy, no speaking, the yes maybe means no. He says that's only according to Tosfos, that the yes can mean no. Because even if I said it calmly, I still can judge it as no. Aval das Rashi v'Arambam. Aval das Rashi v'Arambam. The Dafka specifically, Shomar Ein, Veloshen Bitmia. Only when the tune, you know the tune? When he said yes in a tune, in a language of wandering, then can be no. Avol im Omar Ein b'nichuso. But if he said yes calmly, we have no doubt that it means no. If so, since the law is like Rashi and Rambam, not like the Tosfos. If so, since the Shulchan Aruch passing like the Rama, Yad Rama here, and he also passing there like the Rambam and Rashi. So he can explain the Bach again. The Bach said that the reason why the two in the Yad Rama, which Shulchan Aruch passing like that, said that when he gave and she spoke and he said yes, we talk about that they were speaking before. That's Vanai Kiddushin. But if he didn't speak before at all, not only the Nana Sukim, also didn't speak, maybe yes means no. That's not true. Only Kotoit says that even when he said yes, Benichuta could be maybe no. But according to Rashi and Rambam, Shulchan Paskin like that as well. That when he say yes, even though I said it not Benichusa, still only when I said it in a wondrous way means no. But when I said yes Benichusa, there's no having to say no. So mainly he said yes Benichusa. That would a tamer language in a wondering tune. She said yes. There's no avamina that if the tune is a normal tune, that the yes means no. So I don't need to have speaking before. in order to transfer the yes, that should mean yes, yes, and not mean yes, no. No, I mean it like that. Only in the case when I say in the tune of Mia, then I have a side to say means no. But when he said yes, simply benichusa, stop. When a person says yes, benichusa. According to Rashi and Rabbi Shachon Pasach, this is the point you said, Yechezkel. Shachon Paskin, that when I say yes means yes, even though I didn't say it, when I didn't say it in a weird tune, I just said yes. So definitely Shachon says that the normal yes means yes. Only according to Toy says even yes, normal tune yes, can be mean. You have to wonder, maybe means no. But the Shulchan and the Pascha, like the Rambam and the Rashi, that when I say yes simply without a tamer language, without a tamer loshoin, without a wondering language, it means yes. So in Mela, why do I need to speaking before in order to translate the yes means yes, even if I didn't speak before, and there's no asukim before, and she said and I said yes means yes.
Which case I heard this talking about? Which case?
Each of against it.
No, keep talking. Get something I heard.
A gezel. I don't know. That's what he speaks. You have to see it inside. I don't know. I just told you from my stomach.
Not in the matter, but it's talking. They're talking.
Yeah, but
No, but not in the matter.
they are not negotiation.
They're talking.
Who's they?
That's what it says. Doesn't it say just right here? It says they're talking, but not in the matter. They are talking.
Yes, that's the way the Bach was medayik.
Yeah.
The Bach was learning that they were talking, which is not in the matter. It says and that the sure agrees to that deal. He only says that why do you need talking and not in the matter? Why do you not talking altogether? They're not in the matter, not even have talking. He said yes. Because he said yes, it could be no. So on that, the Beis Shmuel and the Yeshua attack, that's not true. Yes doesn't mean no. Only according to the Toises, yes means no. Benichusa even. But Rashi and the Rambam hold that only when I say a wandering tune, then you can wonder maybe yes means no. But when I say yes benichusa, yes means yes. So therefore the question comes back, how can you say you don't need to be busy in that subject, but you need to have talking? Because otherwise the yes maybe means no, that's not true. Yes always means yes when it's benichusa. So I don't need the talking before. So he's questioning the back still. They wanted to see you pushing me to see the choivel. And the reason why I'm looking to put because I want to finish. We limit on time. I want to finish this. Now, number one, there's no quote win a choivel. And the choivel is 10 pages. So now you're asking me to look in 10 pages. Where is this Rashi and Toises? What are you pushing me to this? No.
We're talking about the
I
case
know
of
enough
the-
can what's the
We're talking about
case?
the
It's not where I'm gonna find it.
Not with the intention of an
Maybe look in the
affirmative
Beis
yes,
Shmuel.
it
I
may
look in the
pressure.
Beis Shmuel himself. Look in the Beis Shmuel. Maybe they will.
Yeah, no.
He's saying yes, but he's not thinking.
Okay.
He's not thinking about it.
yes or yes.
But it's a difference between a yes and a yes, yes.
Yes.
There's a difference between a yes and a yes, yes. Like when you're in when they ask you.
It's not that kasha to Beis Shmuel. It's not that kasha to Beis Shmuel. Beis Shmuel doesn't necessarily.
According
It
to
is-
Rashi,
But איפה בחויבל? Happens. Okay.
אבל כמה
It's not-
צדיק ג' עמודה. צדיק ג' עמודה.
Yes, yes. To actually make a comment. If you just say yes, you don't have time on thinking. Like maybe he wants to refute after. Because he's not thinking, he's just saying yes. Out of promotion or whatever is going on. And he just said yes. He's not thinking at that time. Or time after.
רבי יוחנן אמר יש שלב שהוא כן ויש אין כלל. אוקיי.
Astonishment.
דבר זה ניצקי גוף אפילו אמר לי, אין, שדם וגומר בניחוסו מסתום ביט מקומה. אז כמובן הוא אמר לי, לאו, ודם וגומר בניחוסו מסתום ביט מקומה. כן, שמתחיל אומר לי, קסוסיוס, the guy told him, rip my clothes. I want to rip your clothes. Or a guy told another person, rip my clothes. Or break my jug. He said, yes. Well, I want it. So the question of yes means yes. That's all. That's a case there.
It's not this thing.
There is a Toises thing, yes.
That shows
Toises hold that when I say yes, even b'nichus, I still judge it in love if it's money or not.
And the only way to make it
Yes.
he says a yes.
Okay, let's continue on.
When someone says rip my clothes or break my vessel, we don't listen to them.
Toises says there that even he said yes doesn't mean yes.
Yeah, because you just do it to make people happy, even though you're not gonna do it.
Even if you didn't say in a wondrous language, doesn't mean yes.
But this can't go for.
This came out more.
That's the thing, no more.
Okay, he makes chilik between goof and no. The two and more. The two and more. The name, if we're going to say, this is now the Pnei Shor continues. Reading 2, 4, 6 lines on the bottom on the right column. The two and more. The name edatam mushum dein shukelav avesagi. If you want to say that the reason is because the ain means no, the yes means maybe no. It's enough. Sagiocho. It will be enough here. Afilu diberim ubetchilu b'kidushin, even though he didn't speak to her. In the business of kiddushin, afilu shodich v'nisratzu kvar zelo zeh. Not only if they were busy, even though they had shidduchim and they agreed to one another to get married, the two lo yishayich lo imadim nichusa v'kelav. It's not shaykh anymore to say that a yes means no when he says v'nichusa yes. If they were engaged before that shidduchim, and she said yes, definitely the yes means yes. V'nichusa doesn't mean no. So the Toisa should agree to that. Which means if you want to say the reason why I need to speak before, because otherwise the yes means no, he says I don't need to have speaking before.
What is the negotiation? They not kiddushin.
Even if they didn't speak about the beginning of business of kiddushin, just a month ago they had shidduchim and they agreed to get married a week before, a few days before, still be the same. That and doesn't mean nechusa, which doesn't mean no. I don't need that she speak about the kiddushin in this period of time before. It's enough for her to have shidduchim with him. If you look in the language, we didn't finish the question. If you look in the language of the Rama and the Shulchan Aruch, that he speak to her in that moment.
There is matters, so when she says yes, of course it's a yes, because she thinks about marriage as a kiddo, and the person every time.
Yes, he's saying good svara. Yosef is saying good svara. Yes, yes. I agree to what you say. That it's a serious matter, so definitely he is another svara to say that yes means yes.
Another sport is that the gather of the dibor that's shy to make the opinion is it has to come at the same moment. But that's the gather of dibor.
Right.
Right. And
So therefore,
it didn't have what the same minute has to be together.
agree. Right.
As we can
Then
go,
if she says, then it's together what he says, together what she says comes together. So that makes it one dibor as opposed to two dibor.
Okay.
we
I
can
didn't say that.
Yes.
go from the way of the Shulchan Aruch. Shulchan Aruch is out in this case.
1 second. We didn't conclude the question. I'm reading the last 2 lines here in the right column. Umiloshan Rama b'Shulchan Aruch. He is not the Rama of Moshe Yisrael of Ashkenazi. This is the Yad Rama is a Rishon. Umiloshan Yad Rama b'Shulchan Aruch mashma shu medaber ima boisosho, that he's speaking to her in that moment. Elo she'en asukim boisinyan, but they're not busy in that subject. Stop. She's saying, Lichoiro, how can the Bach say that the reason why I need to speak before, because otherwise the yes means no. He says, well, yes doesn't mean no. According to the Rashi and the Rambam, yes, benichusa definitely means yes. And not only that, since there was shidduchim, even though he didn't speak that moment, should be the yes should be mean yes. And from the language of the Rama and the Shoruz Mashma, that at that moment he spoke to her about subjects of kiddushin, just not in direct kiddushin, not directly in around the Kodesh Asli, but around it. But he speaks around. Why do you need to have at that moment and the giving that they spoke around Kiddushin. Not be'oiso inyon, but asukim, they were busy in the subjects of Kiddushin, and not in the Kiddushin itself. What do you have to come into that? It's enough that it was engaged before, they spake before, we know why we need two things. He's saying, okay, you need speaking, and you don't need to be busy in that moment on the subject Kiddushin directly. He says, forget about it. Why? It's mashma that you need two things. You need to speak about Kiddushin before, and at the moment of the giving, you need to be speaking about the subjects of Kiddushin in order to connect. That's not true. Even at the moment, they didn't speak anything about subjects of Kiddushin, but there were Shidduchim before. So definitely when he says yes, it's a serious, like he said, it's yes, it's serious. That means yes, yes. There's no avamina, yes, it means no. Yes. So why did he mention that there's no asukim, but it's Masha that was talking? This is a question on the table. Again, so the question comes back. Let's go summarize what we have. We have the Bach. 1 second. After summarize, you can talk as much as you. I'm summarizing. That the reason I'm summarizing, not because I don't want you to summarize. So I don't want you to, if you're not 100% correctly, you mix up the people. That's the reason. 1 second. When I summarize once, you can talk. Now, we have a Yad Rama that the two brings down. That if he gives and she says, and she spoke and he said yes, the Rama says that even though they're not busy on the moment about Kiddushin, before, she's still Mekudeshes because he said yes. It's mashma, they're just not busy at the moment of Kiddushin, but before they spoke about Kiddushin. Why do you need that? Just rely on he said yes is enough. He says no. Maybe yes means no. Comes the Kurdistan says not true. I'll show you cases of Kicha Begezel, yes means yes. Only says yes, yes, betmir, yes, benichus, it could be mean no. But according to Rashi Ramam, yes, benichus is definitely mean yes. And number two, it's enough that she's meshudeches, yes definitely means yes, seriously yes. I don't need to have speaking and busy and kiddushin, but not directly kiddushin in the moment. To know that the yes means yes. There's mashal from the Shotu and the Yad Rama and Shulchan Aruch that you need speaking, number one. You need to be busy around kiddushin, not directly in kiddushin, but around kiddushin. Plus, you need to say yes. What are those three things? It's enough that it was speaking, or it's enough that it was shidduchim, and he said yes on her own words. Why do you need to be busy on the subject of kiddushin, but not kiddushin itself? What do you need that for, too? Okay. So you see from there that the reason why the Ramo said you have to be busy is maybe a different reason. Let's see. Yes, cautious on the Bach. Why the Bach? He says the Bach says that the reason why I need Medaberimo before, because otherwise the hen can be low. That's all. He says not true. Hen is hen. When he say benichusa, since the subject matter they spoke, she's meshudeches, or she spoke before kiddushin, it's all enough that the hen means hen. Yet the Ramo needed to speak before, need to be busy around kiddushin in the moment of giving. Plus, it needs hen. Three things. Why? Why do we need so much? Why do I need so much? But we're not true. We don't say in love. The Shulchan Aruch itself passes like Rashi and Rambam that the hen means hen. No, and that when I say hen means hen. When I say benichusa, the word yes, I don't worry. Maybe means no. I sell a land, and I said, "You want to sell?" Yes. I worry. Maybe yes means no. No, we don't worry. I said normal yes means yes. Don't worry about those things. So I'll say here when I say yes means yes. And more than that, he said, very good. Women is a serious thing. Women wait all their life to get married. So now they meet a guy. The guy says, well, you say yes. No, yes means yes. It's a serious thing matter. Yes means no. It's a contract of life. Just say, it's true, but it's in the concept that the word hand means seriously hand. Maybe, true, maybe make a chil, okay? So the only chili can say, very good, the chili can say there's a difference between a man and a woman. A woman, when she says yes, serious. A man that says yes, not serious, because men are not serious, or we can get divorced and be another woman, and have 2 women, 5 women. So the hand doesn't mean yes. Maybe we'll make chilukim with this. It's not my chilukim. They will see soon. However, time is limited. I need a push. Yes, go quickly, say the point.
You have to say you need that third step because you don't have the shlemus without that. You don't have the shlemus, the thing lechatchila. You have so because the sheet that he's adding is not what's supposed to be. So because it's not lechatchila what's supposed to be, that's why you need to say before connected to this. The 2 together will make it enough in the dibur that's needed to make the thing happen.
Not the question. The question is when a person says yes, what does he mean?
That's not true. That's true, but it's in the picture. It's not only that point. It's in the picture of you're relating. Before they were talking, he said yes. Those 2 things go together to make the dibur that.
Okay, good. You say a nupshat.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Okay, good. Let's see. So, I said what is your pshat is okay, but I don't have the time now, right now.
Okay.
As we want to answer questions, okay. Now we're going to see what he says. Very close to what you say. However, I read in the left column on top of the page. Left column on top of the page. Small. However, he says, I wonder those big great 2 people, Bach and Beishmuel. Why didn't he explain the Yad Ramah in a simpler way? The Svir came to be an Amira, since by Kiddush we need speaking. The Baal Midorais, I need speaking of the husband from the Torah. What do I need, Rabbi Yoshua? Amira. Like who? Like the Birkat Shmuel of Chaim Alevi. I need Amira. Mi Yituro de Krovech Yikach. Torah says Ki Yikach is not only to reveal his wish, he needs speaking. The speaking is part of the taking. It's showing taking. Eino moil retzoino doesn't help his wish. Velo Amira without speaking. Then Ritzui Godol, there's no greater wish. You know his wish. When she says, give me money for the sake of Kiddushin. Well, when he gives it to her, Al Pi Dibur upon her speech. Even though Soli Me'ani Amira Didei doesn't help his Amira, Achayoiti Besfosav, it comes out of his lips. And if so, it doesn't add anything when he says yes. The is only yes means I'm wishing, I agree. And agreeing is not enough. He needs to be the initiator, the taker, the speaking, the one who speaks. So since not the leading and speaking is not enough, that's why you need to have speaking before. Again, this is the Kudas Acho in the Pnei Yoshua. Pnei Yoshua says, you know why the Yad Ramah need to have speaking before? Because the aim, it's a ruined language. It's no good. Since I need Dibur by Kiddushin, the Torah says Kikar, that husband needs to speak. He needs to be the initiating and the speaking. It's not enough to know his wish. Because to know his wish, I know from before. When he gave her the money, and when he gives it, she says, okay, this will be for Kiddushin. And at the same moment he gives and doesn't retract, definitely know his wish that he wants to marry her with this money. Because with the time of the giving, she spoke. He didn't stop it. He agreed to it. She knows he's agreeing. Why? And so the ain doesn't add anything. The ain just says, I agree. And that I agree. And it's enough. Feidus. When he says ain, you know it's umdana. But you don't have him speaking. That's why you need to have that what? That you have, that there's not a ritzu, is a dibu. When he is not similar to when he stole from her, and he married her with what he stole from her, and she said yes, the money that works. I don't need from her side amira. I need just a ritzui. And a ritzui nida, I just need to know that she agreed. Even he made chiduchim is enough. So that's why there it's enough hang. Because I need to just know a wish. I don't need her to speak and initiate. Svir la'aramo. The Ramo Yad Rama says. Medaberim al iski kedusheo. Ba'inon davka shasukim bo yisuin. You need two things. You need first to speak verbally. I want to marry you. Number two, you have to be busy in the subject of kiddushin. Why? But if you made a separation, other things, there's no proof from the first words to connect to giving. There's no connection. When he said yes, it helps his first word for the sake of kiddushin. Stop. What does he say? He's saying, I need to speak before because I need dibur. Hein is no good because Hein just shows his wish. There's no amira. So what the Ein is all about? Really, the amira medaberim was the amira. But if I want to have asukim, even not in the subject, but I don't have asukim, rather I talk about not kiddush, I talk about car race. So there's no connection with the amira and the nesina. So I need the amira to say before I need medaberim. And I need asukim, but not boisuinya. The other about houses we're going to buy, how we're going to train our kids. But if you don't have asukim at all, just dibur, so there's no connection to the nesina. So I need dibur, I need asukim, even another subject, but asukim around kiddushin, and I need nesina. And when you say yes, hey, we know we can connect the amira to the nesina. Nesina is giving. So we need three things again. According to the Kutas Achon the Pnei Yoshua, Pshat Yad Rama in the two, you need amira, Nikiyikach. So since I need amira, where's the amira? Hey, it's not amira, hey, just rotzoi. By the woman, Kitcha Begezel, and she said yes. It's enough because I need to know her rotzoi, and there's no kicha. It's the woman is not the kicha, he's the kicha. And from his side, he need dibur, person of das and rotzoi. But him, by his side, you need the dibur midin kicha. But how can I connect that dibur to the nesina? So you need two things in order to connect it. You need amira plus two things. You need to be busy. The time of the giving is to be continuation busy, even not mamish in kiddushin, but around kiddushin, not another subject totally. And then I need to give. When I give it, I say hen. So then when I say also hen, it totally binds together. The hen means I want, and therefore I can bind the amira with the hein. But the hein is not the amira. The hein is just ritzun. But the hein just binds it, wraps it together. That there was a dibur, or there was a separation, just busy, but not mamish busy, b'kiyan kiddushin. And he said hein, the hein can connect it. That's all. But really, I need a mamish amira. Yes, what do you want to say, Melech? Yes. I don't need a suki because I have amira. But when I have amira before, and then I have a suki of kiddushin, but not of the subject of kiddushin, but not kiddushin itself. And then I give and she speaks and I say him. So the him just shows his rotzon. But where's the amira? When I have a rotzon right now in the time of the nesina him, and I have a suki and I have a real amira before I can connect. Now, 1 second. We have to see the Mishle Melech and Reb Kiva Eiger. Where is it? In open page Tet. It's the Mishle Melech, and page Yud is Reb Kiva Eiger. And we're going to see a whole new world. Definitely can argue. Just as observation, shot of the Pnei Yoshua in the Yad Rama. Can be many other pshat. We'll see soon. Other pshat.
That's it. In this case.
We spoke about those 5 things, yes. Rabbi Hanania ben Akashon. רוצה הקדוש ברוך הוא לזרק ישראל לפיקה. hier beim Tempel שנאמר, לא חפץ למען ציבור דרבדין, זכני נזכנים שנאמר בו, ולכן נברח יוסי, יאביך יוסי, תחי וגוי, ובינם יכול וככל בית ישראל, Vamos lo mismo conmigo, amén. Shabbat, Mishpah, Mishpah, Mishnasei. Isado, Isale, Misalot, Benigut Shob, Miku. Eva, Mikol, Mikol, Shivasol, Shivasol, Mikol, Nabi, Omol, Mokuome. Ad Israel, Al Rabbanon, Al Tamidiyon, Al Tamidei, Salmideoi. Al Kol, Manos, Kimorai, Shotzeni, Shoadei, Ukhlasar, Asar. Yei, Lol, Chod, Shlomo, Rabot, Kilo, Mekis, Dover, Achamim. Ayla, Nubin, Nubin, Kol, Mikol, Mishpah, Marom, Mokuome. Shlomo Mishma Yerchaim Aleinu Kol Yisrael Amen. Shlomo Yaseh Malachamo Shalom Aleinu Kol Yisrael Amen.
אפשר להגיד שהן עצמו זה כל הדיבור. איך אמר שני ראיה? אתה יכול להגיד הן זה הדיבור עצמו. אתה יכול להגיד שומע הן זה דיבור עצמו.
למה צריך את הסוגים?
לא, הסוקים לא.
למה צריך דיבור?
לא צריך הסוקים, יש עניין הסוקים.
אין הסוקים, אבל למה צריך דיבורים? דייקים צריך דיבורים.
לא, שלא יבטל את האמירה שלו. לא מדין יהן, יבטל את האמירה שלו. האמירה שלה שום דבר. הרי לא שונאים ואומרי. אומרי פה, שתלא ככה. להוריד התינוק ככה, את האמירה קודם שלו, להוריד את זה לא ככה. לא, להוריד את זה. ברוך השם, אני שומע. יכול להיות שאני עובד על זה חשוב. אני רציני בזה, כי אני מגיע לנקודה שאני לא יכול. אני לא יכול להגיד. לא, אני צריך כבר באיש עליו, כי אני נהוג בכסף. כסף. לא ככה, אבל לכסף. אבל לא עולה לי כסף. עלה לי קצת, דווקאים. מי שכוחות איזה שכירות. זה מה ככה.
מקבל שכירות ממצב?
על חצי דירה. לקחתי את זה שתי חצי דירה. רגע, אני לא הסתכתי את זה. בסדר, זה לא אומר משום מה. אתה לא אומר מבנה, עוד שתי יהודים, יכול להיות 4 יהודים. אני צריך להשקיע שכירות גדולה. אבל בסדר, אומר את זה בעיקרון, זה עושה את השמעיה. ואני צריך לסתת מבנה 2 יחידות, יש 4 יחידות שלנו. אבל כן, ממש שבעיקרון שמזכירים, צריך עוד פעם, זה כמו כל דבר. שמזכירים. זה לא אומר? זה לא היה. גם בתחת שהזכרתי לקחתי כמעט כמה חודשים. אנשים רוצים דילים, אנשים מתחלפים, וכל מעל 200 שקל. חמים על 200 שקל.
אני חושב שצריך לגבור. אני לא אוחז כמוהו.
אוריס, אבא אמר לי, כל מה שהוא גדל, מי צפק שלנו. אמר לי מפורש, לכן הוא אמר לי,
אני שמוע לו, אני אומר לך את דעתי.
לא, אבל אני אומר,
לא, דעתי שזה אוריס, קורא את זה, תגיד לדירה בירושלים שלא צריך לשלם על זה.
כמה שצריך לדבר, אם אני קרא, אני אומר בשלב הזה,
ודאי לא למכור את ביתר. אם אתה מוכר, לא למכור את ביתר.
אבל זה בינוי נסחף בביתר.
סיפור. ביתר זה בינוי. זה דיבור בישראל. זה דיבור. אל תמכור בינוי ניס, כדי לקנות אידיס, תשאיר את הזיבור. את הזיבור זה כדי אידיס.
זה נכון. הסברה הזאת אני שומע. הסברה הזאת אני כן שומע. הסברה טוען שזה יעידס. יעידס בזיבוץ.
הסברה אחרת שהוא בסוף רוצה להיות שיהיה קשר למשפחה שלו. היחיד שיש לו.
זאת סברה, זה גם חשבת.
לא עוד סברה, זה עיקר הסברה.
זה גם, זה חשבת, זה שנים, זה לא דיבר, זה לא חשבת. הנה מה הישיבה פתאום יצא לי גם. ישראל עוד שנה שנתיים גומר. אני בפנסיה. 60 ועומד 60, עכשיו 65 וניסן 66 שנתיים. אז רשמי, אז הוא רשמי יכול לפתח. ילדים שלו. שאתה חולה. אני מבין שהיא חולה, אבל לא ידעת אותה. אבל לא... השם עזוב, השם עזר, השם...
How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. You know what? Yeah, so I'll be here in like an hour.
But just drop that. Or do I? Wait, but just. Well, like, I reach out again like a week or something. Or a week or two. Okay. Contract. Yeah, I got a phone. That's you. Big database. Yeah. Just reach out like a few weeks or something.
That's what a guy gave me.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
I don't know what.
Yeah, it's I have the same one. Yeah, it's
They should have. For happy life.
That's powerful. That's powerful.
They said dodging. This is the word too.
Not being important.
They're both important.
I mean, most of what considered just comes from Tanakh. Yeah, it's in Psalms, which is part of it.
You learn Torah, your brain or Torah. No, Torah, the brain.
It was on hearts. It was on our Sinai. Every day he had to Shalom had to keep renewing it, keep refreshing it. His heart that he wants to study. So he wants to study for 40 days straight.
So
that's the heart. And it's like two.
But he's still claiming that it's two separate. It's two parts.
I disagree.
What?
I disagree. I think it's both.
They're both necessary. One disagrees about.